Yan, si number 25, Magalo, former Council Express, ang aking idol. Yan, sir, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Nandiyan na ba ang Team OAS? Asa na natin mga OAS supporters? Sigaw naman dyan. Kayo pa naman ang team. Dapat patay kayo ha. Para yung mga players nyo masaya. How about Team Malilipot? Yan, sigaw naman dyan. Malilipot. Wala, isa lang. Sige. Para yung mga player nyo, gano'n ha. Malilipot, please proceed. Center for photo off. Siyempre, pasalamatan natin ang municipal mayor ng Malilipot, Mayor Simon, and Mayor Catherine of UAS. And siyempre, ang ating People's Governor of Albay, Honorable Governor Ruel Sa. Thank you all for the Intertown Governors Cup 2026. Okay na. Start looking for first quarter for the Team UAS. Jersey number 0, Lindola. And jersey number 27, Madrigano. And jersey number 35, Magalo. Jersey number 19, Rocky. And jersey number 29, Rinolando, Ariblando, Glover. And for the Team Malilipot, jersey number 30, Pinilado. And jersey number 21, Alino. Jersey number 77, Balalong. Jersey number 25, Hagar and Ross. Jersey number 14, Grifaldo. This is our first quarter. Second game.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is JC on the mic together with Coach Kyle Marilla. We are doing this live broadcast for you all with Dope Media. We are live here at the Albay Astrodome, right at the heart of Legazpi City, Albay, for our second ball game of the night for the 2026 Albay Governors Cup. It'll be Team Malilipot going head-to-head with Team OAS. Now, again, Coach Kyle, another matchup of two teams one coming from the first and then another coming from the third district of Albay. Interesting schedule here, Coach, so far for the Governor's Cup. What are you looking forward to this time here in our second game?
Well, ang medyo pabor to sa Malilipot, partner, because OAS already played their first game during the opening, so they have a little bit of, at least glimpse of what the system of OAS playing. So, and for OAS naman, this is gonna be a surprise for them, especially sa dalawang import ng Malilipot na si Hagan and Grefaldeo. But the interesting here, partner, Noriel Gabion will start off the bench this ball game. So I think this is gonna be a good strategy for Coach Chope na meron kang mahuhugot from the bench, especially if your first quintet is not working.
Interesting strategy here. You're right, Coach. As for everybody who has been watching the ECL, we know what's his first name? Noriel Gabion is a very effective basketball player, also a ball handler. As we start off 5-2 here with Malilipot bringing up the basketball. Team Malilipot as well. I think they watched the previous game here of Team OAS. They have their hands full with number 25, one of their inputs, Arnaldo Magalong. And what do you think should be the defensive game plan here for Team Malilipot for number 25?
I think right now we just seen the effect ba ni Magalong on the floor. pupunta sa kanya yung bola, and the defense already focus on him, kaya naiwanan si Madridano on the backside for that jump up, for that layup.
Alinob with a bad miss there from beyond the arc. Number 29 gets ahead of the defense. It's an easy basket there for Team OAS.
Team was having a very good combo guard here with Rokid and Reblando.
Ball on the floor, still loose here, picked up by Team Malilipot. Benayo. Wild shot there. Team OAS with a rebound. Here comes Magalong. Gives it up. Unselfish play there for Team OAS.
Almost too much passing there for OAS. Luckily na-execute nila yung 3-man doon sa transition na yun.
11 to 12, early lead here for Team OAS. Pretty good start for the guys in orange. Alinob with it for Team Malilipot. Almost lost the handle there. That one rejected by the defense of Team OAS. They get another stop here. They're trying to run. Up ahead. Basket will count and a foul. And couldn't ask for a better start here, Coach, for Team OAS. Leading, if they count the basket, I think that's a double-digit lead for them now.
Nagkwentuhan lang tayo, biglang double digit na yung lamang dito ng Team OAS, because they are playing a very good defense, icing the ball screen on the guards of Malilipot, kasi di pa nila makita kung ano yung laruan nitong dalawang big guys na import ng Malilipot. So that's a good thing to start on your defense, to ice the ball screen para ma-maintain mo lang na nasa labas yung mga imports.
First timeout called here for Team Malilipot. They're down 2 to 11 here in the first.
Bonus roll for Reduda.
About 6.5 minutes remaining now here in the opener. 10-point lead for Team OAS. Alinob faked it. Ball is tipped, almost stolen. The three here for Team Malilipot. Offensive rebound, and that'll be a travel.
Sharp eyes from our referee. Clearly we will send that walk.
So now OAS. It's Magalong outside. Gives the ball up. Good ball movement here for Team OAS. Miss from deep. Now it's Alinob. Refeldeo. That was partially blocked there by the defense.
Testing that lengthy arm from Madridano.
Now it's OAS. Oh, tough shot there, but made it look easy for number 29.
5 points already for Reblando, starting this ball game with a booming triple and that fade away. Looks very easy for Reblando.
For 30. Short three there. Now Reblando gets through the defense.
Wow.
And OAS, the whole team OAS, made it look easy here so far in the first quarter.
And they're playing very quick in the transition.
Number 25 here, Hagad. Kick out. The two imports connecting there on that basket for Team Malilipot. 18-4 now. Team OAS with possession. Number 27. Tough shot there. Rebounded. No, stolen by Team OAS.
The kid is very pesty. Let's steal.
Botalon. Nice side step through rather by Botalon. Now it's 18-6.
Ano nga ulit ang tawag nila? Pinoy step. No?
Pinoy step, yeah. Team OAS has it now. Magalong. Tight defense for Team Malilipot. Give it back to Magalong, trying to post up Hagad. Kick out. The three here for Team OAS. That is a miss. Here comes Malilipot, almost losing the ball out of bounds here. Alinob. Instead, he drives and the layup goes.
That's a good 6-0 counter run from Malilipot.
Good answer here so far from the boys in black. Still, it's a 10-point game. Advantage with Team OAS. Number 19, almost losing the handle. And it goes out of bounds. Now another timeout will be called on the floor here. Still in the first quarter, the score 18-8 in favor of Team OAS. Out of the timeout, Team Malilipot with the ball here. Botalon looking for his teammate, now Bonafé. Agad wants it on the low post. Gets it here against Magalong. Interesting matchup here. Agad now outside. Miss for Grifildeo.
Yeah, the two imports of Malilipot connecting to that last possession. Hindi nga lang nakuha yung jumper doon.
I think that would be the strategy here moving forward here, Coach, for Team Malilipot. Dump the ball inside to Hagad and make the offense run through him.
Ano problema? Meron ding mga mahaba yung Team OAS.
Correct.
That will be difficult on the side of the imports of Malilipot.
Especially for Hagad, who is a little bit undersized for a big man.
And maganda yung defense sa kanya ni Magalong in that last possession.
Still a 10-point game. It's Magalong with a basketball. Gives it up. Number 8, kick out. The 3 for Team OAS. And that is a make for number 0, Reduta.
That's a well-designed play from Team OAS. Locating that opposite wing and hitting that 3-point shot.
Now Malilipot looking to answer here. The 3 will miss for number 72.
Malilipot is playing not a lot of movement, sticking to that post up and then just waiting for the kick out. The defense will not move if you do not move as well.
21-8 on the score. Number 2 from the free throw line. That is literally making it look like a warm-up shot here for Team OAS.
Talaga nakita din nung malilipot yung movement ng Team OAS in their offensive execution. Kaya nag-drop down yung mga big man to help the cutters. Mga problema, may mga shooting din yung mga big guys. That's a good shot from OAS.
Botalon, after the miss, here comes OAS. Now it's Gabion, who's just checked in this ball game.
Oh, don't leave this man wide open.
He misses this time. Agad ahead to Bilayo. Now Bonafe, ball is tipped. Last touch there for Team Malilipot. I think Bonafe was expecting to spot up there.
Natapik din kasi kaagad eh. Pagdating sa kanya, it slips in his hand.
Under a minute remaining now here in the opener, 23-8.
For 89. Strong move.
He gets a foul here, committed by the defense of Team Malilipot.
Medyo poor lang yung mga decision making ng Malilipot in their defensive strategy, especially during the play execution from OAS. So again, on the part of OAS naman, very good on their decision making, choosing those shots. They're very wide open and comfortable shots.
This is number 89, Barameda. Whistle here, I think. He'll get a repeat. Barameda makes it 25-8, 50 seconds remaining now. Hagad forcing the issue. Deal here by Gabion. Excuse me, Urbano. They're easy one there for Team OAS.
Urbano sneaking through the defense. Find that little hole on that defense and getting the 2 points.
Makes it 27-8 after that basket for Team Malilipot. 27-10 now. Turnover here for Team OAS. Bonafe decides to drive the floater. Back-to-back scores there for Team Malilipot.
After that turnover, Bonafe getting 2 quick layups.
As Gabion will miss the last shot of this opening quarter. The score 27-12 after the opening period. Team OAS in the lead over Team Malilipot. Right back at you now in the second quarter of this ball game between Team OAS and Team Malilipot. This is our second game tonight of the Albay Governors Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament. This is JC on the mic together with Coach Kyle for Dope Media. And after that first quarter, 27-12 on the board. It's a 15-point lead for Team OAS. Coach Kyle, what do you do if you're Team Malilipot? How do you make it interesting here in the second quarter?
Maganda na sana yung ginagawa nila. They are finding their two imports or the big guys underneath. Pero walang movement from the other three players of Malilipot. Kaya hindi din na gumagalaw yung depensa ng OAS. Focusing the defense on the two imports will be very difficult to score dahil tatlo nga nakaabang dun sa kanya.
Gabion misses the open shot there. How about for Team OAS, coach? How do they put the foot on the proverbial pedal here? And what do they do to keep this lead here in the first half?
Well, ang ganda na nung transition attacks nila because of those turnovers caused by their defense. So again, yun lang din naman ang gagawin nila to finish the basket much more comfortable kaysa nung kaninang medyo mahirap-hirap pa.
Last basket for Team Malilipot was made by number 2 Flores.
And ang OAS partner, they are leading by 13 points with Gabion not scoring yet. I think he was the best player during their first game.
Yeah, I agree. Together with, of course, Magalong, their big man.
Okay.
Turnover, an easy score there for Team OAS, and it's been that kind of night here so far for Team OAS. Points of turnovers, coach, and defense very effective here for the ball. They're still here for Team OAS. Defense not back for Team Malilipot, and there it is, the score for Gabion.
Mapapagod din talaga yung imports because they are the only one moving on that offensive side. And pagdating sa transition defense, hindi talaga tatakbo yung pababa.
Yeah. Flores kick out, Bonafé, the 3.
I think fresh legs here for Malilipot could help.
Yeah. Maybe find somebody else in the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Flores using the screen here. Another bad miss, but Hagad puts it back in.
Finally, for Malilipot, breaking the silence there from Hagad.
Still at 16 to 33. Big lead now for Team OAS. Another 3-point attempt. Another one synced in by Urbano. The lead has ballooned to 20, coach. 36 to 16.
Team OAS playing very cohesive in their offensive sets. Ang ganda ng mga offensive sets nila.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay here with Team OAS. Now Flores using the pick. Ball on the floor. Fight for it. Malilipot gets it back, but I think that'll be a shot clock violation for Team Malilipot. Another turnover for them.
Suffocating defense was what being played here for Team OAS.
Another turnover there for Team Malilipot, and so far they've not been shooting the ball very well as well. So really a formula for disaster here for Team Malilipot. This time it's a steal. Bonafé will just throw it away.
If you're Malilipot, you have to take care of the ball here. You don't want to be in a bye-bye time going to the second half.
Team OAS wants to end things early here, apparently. Already up by 20. With 6 minutes and 14 left on the clock. Gabion to inbound it. To the corner. Back outside. Nice pass and a nice find there for Team OAS again. Team OAS operating here like a well-oiled machine, coach.
Very collective.
Yung mga tira nila, coach, parang mga warm-up lang talaga, literal.
Credits to the coach.
Yeah.
That is a well-designed play earlier.
Was Team OAS coached by Coach Alvin Chope. I believe he played in the ACL as well.
I don't know.
If I could remember.
Halos lahat na pumapasok for Team OAS. Hindi na magmintas eh. Those are wide open shots.
Ganda ng gising ng mga to no? Lahat nakapasok.
Almost 70% or 75% of their scores is coming from their two imports. Talking about Malilipot, you have to get production from your bench or from your local players.
Could it be a factor, Coach? Maybe a little bit of intimidation here in the part of the locals. Maybe they want to give, kumbaga, yung spotlight sa mga import nila.
As you should, pero kung nahihirapan yung import, you have to help.
Yeah. Kumbaga, to the detriment na nung team nila kung hindi sila mag-aano.
Kasi, yung movement mo pa lang, malaking bagay na yun dun sa import.
Yeah.
Because yung help side defense dito ng
Correct.
UAS, yung recovery nila, ang ganda eh. Kasi nakikita ko yung communication nila.
Yeah.
Diba, sinisigawan nila na there's a screen coming, AIs, ang ganda ng communication. So, kung gustong tulungan ng local, ng Malilipot ang kanilang imports, they have to move.
They have to do their part even if, kumbaga, kahit hindi mag-score.
Kahit hindi ka mag-score, and plus ang defense. Nakakuha naman sila ng stops eh.
Yeah.
Ang problema lang, pagka nakababa ng transition defense, naunahan sila kasi ang ganda din ng transition defense ng OAS, wala na. Very sluggish na, stuck na ang kanilang bola. They're just going to look for their imports and that's it. And the defense, the three guys are underneath for OAS will collapse on that import. So, he cannot score. Halos yung mga puntos pa ng mga import nila is coming from bailout. Coming from second chances.
The 3 here for Team OAS, that'll be a miss.
And that's another good play there. Hindi lang na-convert into 3 points. OAS overloads on that left corner.
Team Malilipot trying to find some life here. Hagad. A little bit too outside. Now inside to Fernandez. And that'll be a foul called on the defense of Team OAS.
Now, fresh faces for Malilipot.
A little bit too late in the period, though, Coach. Don't you think?
Supposedly, kanina pa sana maganda na eh. Na kapag pasok sila ng mga fresh legs.
Fernandez will miss. About 3 minutes remaining now here in the second. Alinob passing it off. Now inside again to Fernandez. And now the hesitation, Coach, creeping in to Malilipot. Yun yung mahirap, no, Coach, pag medyo malaki na yung kalamangan ng kalaban, medyo nag-hesitate ka na rin tumira.
Because of that arms of Renomaro and Madridano, masyadong mahaba din eh. But if Fernandez took that by muscle, siguro kaka-score siya doon.
That time he did. Fernandez with the last basket for Team Malilipot makes it 20-44. Still a large deficit for Team Malilipot. They get a steal here. Alinob trying to force it inside. Pascual will be fouled.
We're seeing the effort coming from the bench of Malilipot.
The strategy, I think, staying the same here for Team Malilipot, Coach. Still trying to force the ball inside, force feed it inside. Let's see if they can find a rhythm here.
If you're Team Malilipot, every way possible to score gagawin mo na. Kanina nagsettle down naman sila but wala lang masyadong rotation yung kanilang players and yung bola wala din movement. But right now, nakita naman natin during transition, may chances din sila. So I think that's a good thing.
Pascual makes it 21-44. Still a big lead here for Team OAS. 2 minutes and 20 left here in the first half. Tight defense by Team Malilipot. Team OAS. Other side now. Number 19 missing the floater. Fight for the loose ball. OAS gets a second chance. Extra pass inside. A little bit too unselfish here.
I should have took that shot.
Number 27 decides to. He gets rejected by Hagad, and Hagad can't believe the call.
I think he got to the ball first pero tinamaan pa rin niya yung yung ulo eh. And din yung hindi minsan ng mga players na kahit pa bola yung una mong tinamaan at for as long as yung player is airborne pa sa kasama mo, kung tatamaan nyo kasi may karapatan siya to land safely.
I think the ball will go the other way here with Team Malilipot. Inside of 2 minutes remaining now here in the second. Malilipot gets it to Pascual. Tight defense once again for Team OAS. Now Fernandez posting up. Fernandez will lose the basketball here. Madridano. Floater will bounce out. One more chance here for Team OAS. The fader. That one is in for number 97.
That's a good sign for Team OAS. Everybody's contributing in the scoring.
Yeah. Alinob driving. Ball rebounded by Hagad, and that is a miss for him. Sinecheck niya pa yung ring kung may butas ba talaga.
Wow. Kita mo yung chemistry dito ng Team OAS. From the 5 on the floor, the bench.
Playing very unselfishly as well. They're giving up good shots for better shots.
Ganda partner kasi magaganda din naman yung decision nila eh. On point naman eh. Compared sa iba na sobra naman na napati.
26 seconds left. OAS. Ooh, that one almost went in, but a foul called against the defense once again of Team Malilipot. So this is number 2, Renomaro, at the line for Team OAS, making his first. Makes it a 50-23 ball game.
Was playing very systematic kasi partner eh. Every time na makita nila na may advantage sila on transition, they will get it. Pero kung wala, they will pull back, wait for their 5 on the floor na makababa, and then will run the system. So yun ang pinakamaganda.
Another miss here for Team Malilipot. 10 seconds remaining. OAS running again. And now another foul. This is turning out to be a very ugly game for a Team Malilipot.
Because there's no adjustment so far. They're sticking on their single coverage defense. Kanina pa sila kinakain one-on-one. Maganda sana may help side din, but yung recovery, you have to help the helper.
Yeah.
In basketball, but so far none for Malilipot.
52-23, 5.75 left here in the first half. Pascual, Alinob, he did not get it off in time, and that'll land our first half. The score 52-23. It's a blowout here in the Astrodome. We welcome you back to the start of the second half in this basketball game between Team OAS and Team Malilipot. This is the Albay Governors Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament. JC on the mic together with Coach Kyle with Dope Media. After the first half, the score 52-25 in favor of Team OAS. I think Team OAS, coach, they're trying to go home early here tonight. They're leading by a lot here over Team Malilipot. What have you seen throughout that first half of play?
Well, the very poor execution on the offensive end for Malilipot. Same goes with their defense. They're giving a lot of open shots, open jumpers, open layups. Their transition defense are very poor. So overall, poor performance so far for Malilipot during that first half. So I think they can still get this game in an interesting way kung mababago nila, ma-adjust nila yung kanilang offense and defense going into this third quarter.
They're gonna need kumaga, tables to start turning here in the third
Ngayon pa lang.
quarter. Yeah.
Oo, ngayon pa lang.
They have to start right now, and I think Botalon wants to start it here. Botalon able to finish it after the steal, and narinig na naman tayo, coach.
And ang pinakamagandang ginagawa ngayon ng Malilipot in that halfway ng second quarter is they're starting to go deep to their bench, looking for some miracle from their bench.
Another stop here for Team Malilipot. They want to run up ahead. Alinob against a double team. Tough shot there for Team Malilipot. On the other end, another miss here for Team OAS. Botalon. Good recovery there on the defense of Team OAS. They get it inside this time. Another miss.
That was a good ball handling by Rocky. Hindi lang na-convert ni Magalong underneath.
Oh, bodies on the floor here, and very quick to help him up was number 9. Malilipot gets it into Fernandez. He's open. That one a foul. Wala nang choice dun si Barameda, but a foul.
Naiwanan na siya eh. It's a good start for Malilipot in this third quarter.
Yeah, all things considered.
And magandang makakabulot din nito kay Fernandez. I think ipinasok siya near 4-minute mark ng second quarter. And I think he has 5 points already.
They'll get another chance here on the free throw. Fernandez, and I think the trouble here for Team Malilipot, Coach Fernandez and Hagad, really playing the same position and playing the same game. So they, I think the coaching staff here for Team Malilipot really trying to play them separately.
Yeah. Pwede magandang strategy yun. Kasi yun, hindi naman ang gagawin nun because that combination did not work during that first half.
Game OAS. Open man in the corner. Batallas 3 is in.
When you're just starting to be in the game, tapos pupukulan ka ng 3-point shot, masakit yun.
Yeah. Heartbreaker there for Team Malilipot.
Pamatay sunog eh. Team was hitting from all corners in the 3-point area.
Alinob gets through and gets the kind roll there.
That's a good attack from Alinob. Testing the big guys from OAS.
But they're gonna need a lot, maybe mga 10 pang ganun bago makabalik dito yung Team Malilipot.
And now they're playing 3-2-3 zone.
Trying their best to keep their team in the game here as Fernandez with a rebound. He wants to take it. Alinob, lefty layup, will roll.
Is he the same guy from the first half or iba na?
Does he have a twin? After that score by number 21, Alinob, timeout will be called here by Team OAS. Still up by 20 here in the third, 55-35. So out of the timeout, Team OAS gets a 3 there. Another open shot for Reduta, and he makes it 58-35.
Or even Team UAS are adjusting their defense now to 2-3 zone.
Air ball there by Botalon. Five and a half minutes remaining now here in the third. Gabion to Reduta. Just hit the 3 earlier. Number 19. Magalong with the offensive rebound and put back for Team OAS.
Magalong not giving up on that play. Taping it onto himself.
Coach, parang itong larong to parang yung mga high school naglalaro against sa mga elementary. Parang ganun yung yung level ng competition ba?
Hindi lang makuha nung malilipot yung kanilang rhythm eh. Kapag-opensa and depensa. Just like that. Now they're moving really well. They're cracking that zone. They're breaking that zone. And hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy. Pero sinasagot sila ng 3-point shots eh.
Gabion. Number 25. That one in and out for Magalong. Up ahead. Oop. Almost a touchdown there for Team Malilipot. They will reset. Outside, Bonafé takes the 3. Another miss. Gabion lobs it up. Magalong. Magalong heads to the line there after being fouled from behind.
Magalong took a hard hit on his back of his head. Hardy Magalong, former player of Coach Momo in the Kamsur Express.
Also, apparently a crowd favorite.
Yes.
Here,
In Albay, because he played
Yeah.
here for quite some time.
Yeah.
Played for Bicol College Maroons, and I think in Daraga he played for Barangay Maroroy.
very experienced player
Yeah.
to say the least is Sir Arnie Magalong. Kick ball here. 61-37. Where will Malilipot find their source of offense? It's Hagat. Gives the ball up.
Tayo hindi na nakita si Fernandez underneath. Ang ganda na sana ng position for that post.
Excellent defense here by number 25 Magalong. Gets the block there. Team Malilipot will inbound it. Fernandez picked up his dribble. Couple of fakes here. He gives it up to number 14. Offensive rebound for Hagad. Cafaldeo gets the kind roll.
Oh, you need to get a stop if you're Malilipot. You're getting your basket now. You're moving well. Maganda na yung mga shots nila. But now, yeah, that's a good stop.
Pisa sidestepping. But cannot finish the layup for Team Malilipot. Another three-point attempt here for Team OAS. Here comes Malilipot. Bisa wants another crack at it. He's rejected by Magalong. One more time for Bisa. Now a foul called against Team OAS. Now Fernandez, he wants to post up. Fernandez, he's rejected as well. Malilipot gets the steal. Botalon gives the ball up.
You might have took an extra step there.
Yeah. Turnover, nonetheless, here for Team Malilipot. Visa. There's nothing going here for Team Malilipot. A lot of contact there, and
That's the right call. Hinawi ni RD yung kamay dun eh.
now another timeout called on the floor, this time by Team Malilipot. Down big here in the third, 39-63. Out of the timeout here, another miss for Team Malilipot, and get it in through Hagad. Now Fernandez, he's in trouble. Hagad driving. One more chance here for Team Malilipot. Alinob, the floater, just in time, just before the buzzer sounds.
No, we already have 10 points on his name.
Still not enough here in this ball game as his team down by so much more.
Kailangan niya pa mga 20 productions pa eh.
Tough shot there for Gabion.
Tapos sasagutin ka lang ng ganun eh. Alam mo yung pinakamahirap? Ang hirap na makuha yung score mo, and then you have to defend, and then titirahan ka lang ng ganun.
Sobrang deflating nun sa side ng Malilipot as another turnover here for Team Malilipot. Results in an easy basket for Team OAS. Binlayo, he's been silent for Team Malilipot as another miss there. Number 14 missing. Alinob with it. 36 seconds. Inside Fernandez, extra pass.
Another good pass. Good passing from Malilipot.
67-43. 18 seconds remaining. Gabion with the ball. Using the screen by Magalong. Gabion, step back, the long two. Won't go here. Offensive rebound for Team OAS. 4 seconds remaining. Gabion takes the three and hits. When it rains, it pours, and now Team OAS leading after 3, 70-43. It is a blowout here in the Astrodome. We welcome you back to the fourth and final quarter of this ball game between Team OAS and Team Malilipot. This is our last ball game of the night for the Albay Governors Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament. Once again, JC on the mic together with Coach Kyle Marilla for Dope Media. And after 3 quarters of play, it hasn't been close between these two teams. It's 70-45 on the scoreboard in favor of Team OAS. Now, Coach, at this point, anong mentality sa tingin mo ng Team Malilipot? Do they still fight for something here in the fourth quarter, or do they look forward to the next game at this point?
Of course, kailangan mo pa rin lumaban because you're fighting for your municipality and gusto mo din naman matapos to na medyo okay lang yung hindi ka naman masyadong baon na baon.
There you go. For Team OAS, Coach, what a performance once again. Second straight game here in the Astrodome for Team OAS. What can you say about the performance of Coach Alvin Chope? I think he's a first-time head coach. Correct me if I'm wrong, Coach. But what do you say is the performance here for Team OAS?
He's my idol. He's not a first-timer coach. He's coaching UST Tigers.
I see.
UST Legazpi Tigers. So, I think he is a product of Coach Momo then. So, it runs in the blood.
Oh.
Over Dragon. So, shout out kay Coach Momo.
Shout out Coach Momo.
Your boy is doing very well dito sa Govs Cup, knowing na babaguhan sa ganitong liga na inter-municipality. Mas pataas pa nga ito minsan sa inter-commercial, di ba? But then, trusting his locals, getting a familiar face of import like Noriel Gabion and RD Magalong. So, yun ang pinakamaganda yun, putting the system on this team and it runs well.
That really reflects here on the floor, Coach. We've seen it throughout this ball game, the unselfishness of their players, the ball movement, player movement. A very well coached team here is Team OAS. They are looking to be a very formidable team going forward here in the Governors Cup.
Well, partner, to be honest, sa pag-ikot-ikot ko sa Albay, hearing this and that, hindi sila part sa sa favorites to win this tournament. But
now, a bit under the radar.
Yeah, but now, kung magiging totoo lang, this Team OAS is the dark horse of this tournament. Those teams na mga kalaban nito, you have to watch out for this squad. Kasi nakikita na natin yung kanilang sistema, the way they adjust their defense, the way they call their play, the way they pass the ball, the way they locate their players, the way they decide what to shot to take. Napakaganda. So, yan ang aabangan din ng mga ibang teams for sure. So, slowly, nagiging team to beat sila dito sa Govs Cup in the early part of our tournament.
Agreed. Now, 74 to 53 game here so far, Coach. As you've said, Team OAS really an underdog, so to speak, here for the Governors Cup. Can you talk about, Coach, what are the other teams na medyo nababalitaan mo na sa tingin mo magandang performance dito sa ating provincial games?
I'll play safe. I-chat ko na lang sa'yo. At mga kababayan natin dito. But then again, syempre, marami na tayong napanood before na mga clashes between municipalities or cities dito sa Albay. So, same favorites will be there. So, yan ang mga ano natin, na mga abangan natin na nakita na natin because there were a lot of tune-up games that happened before this tournament. Diba? Nakita mo din naman yung mga compositions ng mga teams. And I'm sure, halos lahat siguro na na-cover din nyo. Kaya may idea rin kayo kung anong sinasabi ko. But again, to play safe, i-post ko na lang sa Facebook.
Looking forward to that then. I-repost ko agad yan. 3 here for Team Malilipot and number 30 Benlayo, Coach. He's a very capable shooter here for Team Malilipot. He's just I think that's his first 3-pointer of the night.
And watch out, partner. This is only a 16-point margin.
Let's hear it for Team OAS. They get it back though. One more time here. The whistle.
And if your Team OAS naman, partner, you don't have the time to relax. At the end, etong mga players ng Malilipot, they know how to play basketball.
Yeah. And they came to win as well.
Hindi naman sila pumunta dito just to lose.
The three there for Team OAS makes it 77-58. Man, Team OAS, just when you thought
Kaya
the window was opening for Team Malilipot, they have an answer every time. Turnover here for Team Malilipot. Our officials are saying, as we take a look at the replay here on that last basket for Team OAS, wide open three-pointer for them. Referees will try to convene here on that last call.
So I think they will give the ball to OAS.
Open layup there for number 29, and back-to-back baskets there for Team OAS. Now the lead back up 79-58.
Ang bilis lang nabawi.
Tight defense for Team OAS. Now Binlayo takes another three. This time it's an air ball for him. Just past the halfway point now here in the fourth quarter. Go ahead, Coach.
Malilipot is giving some effort here in the tail end of our game. So I think it's still acceptable for the supporters of Malilipot na nakikita mo nagbibigay pa ng effort yung mga players mo. That's something to be proud of if you're from Malilipot.
Now it's Fernandez. Trying to post up again, fading away. Madridano for OAS against Botalon. Now outside. All kinds of time here for Ribano, and he makes them pay. Now timeout will be called for Team Malilipot. They blow out here in the fourth, 58-85. About 4 minutes remaining now here in this blowout of a game. Team Malilipot will try their best to make things a little bit more interesting here. Pascual airballs the jumper. Another turnover here for Team Malilipot. Ganito yung mga oras, Coach, na you go deep into your bench if your Team OAS really find those players na you can lean on in times like these.
Kasi partner, tama yung sinasabi mo kasi yung mga ganitong situation, yung mga starting units mo, medyo relax na yan eh.
Yeah.
Pag pinasok mo yung mga yung third stringers mo, syempre magpapakita ang gilas.
There
Kaya
you go.
mag-go hard pa rin yan. So tuloy-tuloy lang.
Getting a foul away from the ball here as a lot of shouting going on. Of course, I think the frustration setting in here for Team Malilipot as well.
I think they'll be giving an unsportsmanlike foul. On who? So number 27 Madridano will be called for. Pati ako, magkakamali ako sa tawa mo eh. Unsportsmanlike
I am
foul.
not laughing. Well, with the miss there, 85 to 60. Let me ask you, Coach. I'm sure you've coached your share of basketball games. You've been blown out here and there. Anong message pag ganitong klaseng laro when your team is down by a lot? What sort of mentality do you think the coaching staff should have with their players?
Parang ano lang eh, sasabihin lang sa most often naman. Ang sinasabi ko lang naman sa mga players ko na always fight until you can fight no more.
There you go. Until the very end.
Oo, kasi this is kagaya ng mga sinasabi ko sa mga previous broadcast natin or mga coverage natin. Pag ganitong situation, this is a very good time to adjust your system.
Yeah.
Kita mo na dito kung ano yung kulang, ano ba yung kailangan mong palitan, ano ba kaya mong i-improve, or ano pa yung pwede mo. And this is the very time din na baka malay mo, yung mga dapat na nasa starting five mo, nasa bench pala, na pwede mong gamitin on the next scheduled game.
Yeah. A lot of learnings here for Team Malilipot, certainly, and should be looking to bounce back, I guess.
I think they will. They will bounce back.
Pascual with it. Number 18. That'll be a foul.
So I think both teams now emptying their bench.
Kumbaga parang bagong laro na to, Coach. Eh, no?
The battle of the third stringers.
This is Barcelona to line for Team Malilipot as he misses the free throw there. 60 to 86.
Something amazing dito, partner. Even a blowout game. Madami pa rin na nanonood.
Yeah.
It's because of the venue. Diba? Very conducive. Very relaxing. Comfortable. Pwede nga kayo mag-date dito eh. Diba?
Yeah.
Bili kayo ng at 10 pesos naman eh.
Bigyan niyo kami. Kahit wala kang kadate dito, Coach, kung pa-aircon ka lang, sold ka.
Sold na. Oh, isa din na bagay dyan. Kaya kailangan mong magpainit during warm-up or stretching. Kasi talaga,
Yeah.
kung may kaba ka, lalo kang kakabahan.
Magsisitaasan yung buhok mo sa likod eh. Oh.
I think that should be a clear path.
Yeah.
Because there's already one player forward. I think that should be a clear path. Because
The bench for Team Malilipot asking for it as well.
coaches of Malilipot very frustrated here. The calls of our officials.
Patong-patong na eh. There you go. They get it.
Okay na ba, JC?
Why are you asking me?
Alala. So they upgraded the foul. That's the right call. That's sportsmanlike foul. I think meron ng new rule dyan sa FIBA about that dun sa clear path. Binaba nila yung penalty.
Oh, really?
Ah, hindi nakagaya nung same Sun Sports sa UF na nakalimutan ko lang kung ano yung binawas nila. I think the counts for foul ang binawas nila doon.
Okay. Inside of 2 minutes now here in the fourth and final quarter. Team OAS in control as they take a three here. Rebounded by Pascual. His teammates tying his shoe. Take off the shoe, boy.
This Pascual is very young and yet very long.
And athletic as well.
You never know. The future might be good for Malilipot in the years coming.
Yeah. But right now they're getting destroyed by Team OAS here in the fourth, 63 to 88. I think Team OAS should take their time here. Number 2, missing the baby hook there. Team Malilipot trying to run. Ball poked out of bounds. With under a minute remaining, the writing has been on the wall for quite a while here in our second ball game of the night. Team OAS will start off very well here in the Governor's Cup. They'll be winning their first 2 games and couldn't ask for a better start here for Team OAS.
Oh, from the get-go of this ball game, talagang pinakita din nila yung kanilang system and yung kanilang transition offense. Was very good here in this ball game. Pero yung Malilipot naman partner, they have fair share of their runs.
Yeah.
Hindi nga lang nila na-sustain, especially in this fourth quarter na ibaba nila from 25 points to 16. Again, yung consistency, yun nga lang ang nawala dun sa Malilipot.
12 seconds remaining and Team OAS can just run out the clock as Team Malilipot still fighting here.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo kanina, nandiyan na yung mga bench warmers na magpapakitang gila sa coach. Coach, pasok mo na ako next game ng aga-aga.
Coach! That does it here in our second ball game of the Albay Governor's Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament. Coach Kyle, I'll leave the floor to you for the last thing here in our second ball game.
A very good outing once again for Team OAS. Coming from their first game, getting that win, getting their second win in this ball game. Again, the start to finish, their defense and their offense are at the highest point of their plays dito sa Govs Cup. And for Malilipot naman, they have still the chance to bounce back. This is just only their first game, their first loss. Again, they have a lot of time to prepare for their next game.
Once again, the final score, 91 to 65 as Team OAS wins their second straight ball game here in the Albay Governor's Cup Intertown Basketball Tournament. For Coach Kyle Marilla and Dope Media, this has been JC on the mic, and we'll see you on our next broadcast, maybe tomorrow, maybe not, who knows, and we're signing off.